Hello folks, this is Kelly James Barker. This is another episode of Spotlight on the Ozarks, where we have all of the Ozarkians, I call them, and the people that come from the Ozarks. But today we've got somebody, and they're not from the Ozarks, so you don't want to go away. You want to come back and see this lady. Her name is, she's from Savannah. Her name is Martha Betterfield. And so you come right back. We'll be back after this.
Hello folks, my name's Jason Richardson. I'm the lead guitar player for Kelly's Country Junction, and I'm here to tell you about MJT guitars made in Carthage, Missouri. If you would like a custom-made vintage-style guitar, then you need to talk to Mark Jenny. He'll help you out with the style, feel, and sound you are looking for. They specialize in custom-made finishes and are priced affordable, made with you in mind for the perfect sound and fit. MJT guitars, made for the working man.
And we're back, and my guest is Martha Betterfield.
That's right, darling.
I keep wanting to call you Butterfield. You get
Well,
that?
yes, I get that quite a bit, but, you know, I'm from Georgia, so think of it this way. It's like a better field of cotton.
Okay. So you're from Savannah?
I'm a Savannah socialite, darling, born and raised.
Okay, so you're on Facebook then, probably?
Oh, darling, I'm on Facebook. Yes, I am.
Well, I'll have to look that up.
Yes, you're going to have to look it up. There's all sorts of videos on there, and there's some photos that you might want to get on there and download, you know, for safekeeping.
Oh, okay. Well, oh my, that's wonderful, yes. So how far did you have to travel to come here?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't ever drive anywhere, so I just got on that plane, and the miles just go by. So I don't even know how many miles that was.
See, well, Georgia, and we're here
Savannah, you're here in
Savannah.
Southern Missouri, so that's
so,
at least 1,000 miles, probably.
Wow, that's a long trip.
Well, I'm jet setting, you know, that's the life of a Savannah socialite. We're just in the sky all the time.
Well, and you also, they do movies about your life?
They do. We've had 2 of them now. We had, one of them was about how I got my boyfriend, yes. Oh, goodness. That was called Sweet Southern Attitude, and that came out back in 2015.
Okay.
And then I had one called Wedding Bells, where my son got married back in 2018, which was just last year.
Okay. Well, I bet you're going to break a lot of hearts. Break a lot of hearts.
You have a phone call.
Mike, we're doing a show, Mike.
Well, it's pretty important, they said.
Well, who is it?
Well, you're going to have to take it, because it's pretty important.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Martha.
Well, I'm not used to this.
I'm not, and I apologize. This has never happened. Tell me what we're going to do. We'll have to go to a commercial real quick, and I'll go answer that and then come back. Don't be mad.
Oh, the moment's passed.
Oh, we'll be back after this.
Here we are at JR's, and we've got lots of boots. You want wild and crazy? Or we've got nice brown traditional boots for that good old cowboy. Come on in. You can not only find great Western wear at JR's, but you can find great CDs by Kelly Lee James. My best babe.
He's an old bronc rider, just an old bullfighter. Lord, I watched him.
What time of 2-bit show is this? Sit here, they bring me out here like my time's not valuable.
My goodness.
Blow up.
Oh, here we are. Martha! Darling, here we are.
Look at you.
Oh, I know it.
Oh.
I had to help out, you know. I
Yeah.
knew you were in town.
Well, yes.
And, you know, we can't have someone making you look bad.
Never.
No, you do a good job of that on your own. So here we are. It's me, Grandma Beulah, everyone's favorite grandma, right here on Spotlight on the Ozarks with the one and only Martha Betterfield. See, I know how to say your name.
Well, thank
that
the
idiot
Lord.
Kelly doesn't know squat. I mean that in a Christian way. Anyway, I'm going to conduct this interview because
good.
I know all about you.
Well,
we
yes.
are from the same area. We were raised together, cousins, sisters without the blood. Well, no, we've got blood, otherwise we'd be dead. Anyway, oh my goodness, are you excited about being here?
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. You know, when I flew in down here,
Yes.
my flights were on time. It was that never happened.
That never happens,
Never.
honey. And a big star like you deserves
No,
only the
you know, they
best.
stopped me in the airports and everything.
Did they
and
frisk you?
only if I'm lucky.
Oh, do that again. You missed your spot.
I'm still hiding something.
There you go. See, that's what we do. We have a good time, me and Martha. Now, speaking of good times, I know that you were talking about your life as well as your career.
Yes.
Two separate things. She is a true socialite of the South. Yes. That's right, a Southern belle, and that's perfect because I'm a ding-dong. Avon calling. Anyway, yes, and of course, we know about your past, growing up in Savannah, the social life that you've had and still do have.
Yes.
But now we were talking, well, with that Kelly man. Can't handle it.
He walked out of
He's
here
an
on
idiot.
me.
Oh, of course. See, that's how men are. They just walk out on you. That's how
Don't
they are.
I know it.
Oh, it's horrible, honey. I've been there, done that. Oh, my goodness. But that's all water under the bridge. Anyway, we need to talk about your career because was it August? You had another premiere.
I did. And I was telling him that before he walked out.
Yes.
Wedding Bells.
Oh, yes. Matter of fact, I have a very nice part in that movie, and it was exciting. We filmed it, and it was wonderful. A good cast and a great script, darling.
Oh.
Matter of fact, Martha, I believe, my dear, we might have a clip, as they say.
We do. We
Yes.
have the trailer to that movie. We
Oh,
ought
the
to show
trailer.
them
All
that.
right, well, look right here. We're going to show you the trailer.
Oh,
This summer, you are cordially invited to the wedding event of the season.
oh, not me.
Oh, well, this summer.
You're my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my everything. Would you do me the extraordinary honor of becoming my wife?
Yes, yes, of course I will.
We don't know anything about her. I mean, she could be a gold digger. She could take him for everything he's worth.
Are you nervous?
I just want your mama to like me.
Southern families are full of expectations, and no one can possibly live up to all of them.
Have you two lovebirds set a date? I was hoping I might hear about this one before I read it on the back of a wedding announcement.
Well, maybe you could help us.
I didn't even ask where you were from, honey.
New Jersey.
What was that?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
And what about your mom?
Mom has more than enough distractions. You don't want to become one of her priorities.
What kind of a hoedown have you and my daughter decided to dazzle us with? Yaha.
That's yeehaw, Mom.
Will true love make a way?
I'm saying you're a long ways off from New Jersey, and we don't hide crazy so well down here.
Or will they even make it to their wedding day?
There isn't nothing open after midnight except for legs in the ER, and if you open one, I will put you in the other.
Comfortable?
Oh, God! She's like Chris Angel or something.
Think older and tackier like Siegfried and Roy.
I called this morning to move the appointment. I thought we'd be finished by the time you arrived.
Mother!
I am talking.
You know I have a gun in this bag, and I have never been more tempted to use it.
Down, girl, down.
Open up!
Well, I can see that this is neither of your first experiences with the police.
If this hits Facebook, we're screwed.
Your son will never be good enough for my daughter.
Sandra.
What?
Oh my God, they shot her!
Best wedding ever.
Martha Betterfield's Wedding Bells. Coming soon.
Oh, my goodness. Wasn't that wonderful, everyone out there in TV land? Or I guess maybe Facebook land, too.
Sometimes
you
I
never
forget
know
how
what this
good
is
I
going to be
look.
shown. Oh, you look amazing.
I do.
I love that film, so watch for it. Matter of fact, I believe it might be obtainable via a
Yes,
DVD.
I am so excited. This February, I think we're going to have it on DVD. We're going to try for a Valentine's Day release.
How exciting
Because,
is
you know,
this?
it's a wedding movie, so that's fitting, right?
That is very
It
fitting
is.
there, darling. Well, sure, because it's all about love. Oh, my goodness. And if this is being viewed after Valentine's Day, well, where could they check it out? Where could they get a copy?
Well, what we're going to do is
Mm-hmm.
if you want to get a copy of the movie, you can send an email to Josh Goff Productions.
Josh
plural.
Goff, Goff, right there. Josh Goff.
Yeah, that's right. Josh Goff Productions.
Productions.
At gmail.com. And if you just send an email to that, you can get a pre-order on it.
Oh, how exciting. This is exciting, friends. Oh, my goodness. And speaking of exciting, now, Martha and I, we've had a wonderful life. Now, I'm a little verklempt right now because, you know, we're upper echelon.
Well, of
we're
course.
like on the Today Show.
Yes.
You know, and I notice we don't have our glass of wine like, you know, Kathy Lee
and Hoda.
That's
Look at
right.
me.
Oh, my God. You look just like a Hoda. That's right. Yes, indeed. Get us some wine anywhere. Take off the brown paper bag, of course. There's no one. The idiots. We're surrounded by morons. I also mean that in a Christian way, too. Anyway, now this last year, 2018, a great year, you had the big premiere of course, Southern Bells. And then for
Wedding
the first
Bells.
time, I knew that. But
Have you been in the wine?
Oh, honey, have I? I
You
bathe
never
in it,
stopped.
sister.
I
I
didn't
never
think
stop.
so.
Get me an IV. Anyway, now, we did something for the first time ever, never been done before, on Facebook for us.
Oh, my goodness. You're talking about Night of Fright.
Night of Frights. Oh, this is wonderful. How exciting was
Well,
that?
did they know what it's about?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I was in a car with this hussy, and it broke down out in the middle of nowhere.
Acting, of course. See, we'll set it up here, you know. We love to work together. We've always had a great life. Well, not always. There's been moments I'd like to just knock the living dog snot out of her.
The feeling's
But
mutual, darling.
It's okay. We get over those little humps
Oh.
in life, and we go on because, you know, I'll outlive her. Trust me. Accidents happen. Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, my goodness. So, you had this wonderful brainstorm, more like a mild drizzle. Anyway, and so you said, let's do something special for Halloween.
I did, because, you know, Wedding Bells was so good.
It
We
was
had so
wonderful.
many people that liked it. I thought, why not strike while the iron's hot? And we did.
We did.
Well, it
That's
was
right.
great.
And I like what we did because we worked together and we said, okay, let's have a goal here. October. That's the goal. We're going to release this, and it's going to be not just a solid film like, of course, you know,
Right.
the Wedding Bells. This was going to be in segments because we had, 4 Fridays. 4 Fridays in October.
And most people don't know that as long as that show was, we wrote that script in one day.
One day and a whole lot of wine.
Yeah.
Oh, it was wonderful. But that's what I like about what we do because we have what you call chemistry. That's
Yes.
right there. And so we put it all together. Of course, we had your associate producer, Miss Chloe Goff, right there.
Yes,
She
we
is
did.
so smart
She was
there.
so good.
Oh, yeah, and her husband, Josh, she needs to take care of him because he needs all the help he can get. Special. The
doesn't he?
boy's special. Yes, I think his mama sneezed whenever he was in the birth canal. I'm not sure. Anyway, but oh, what fun. And then to actually film that right there in Branson West, not Branson, Missouri, but Branson West.
Yes, we shot that at Branson Screen Park. Our good friend Charlie sent us
Yes,
up
oh,
there.
that Charlie, oh, he's a hunk. Oh, brrr, he makes my chiggers itch. Anyway, well, got one. They're thick as ticks, and it's early. Anyway, oh, my goodness sakes. But what fun to film right there, because the location was perfect for
It
this.
was.
The set, because the setup was we were driving in my car. I picked you up at the airport in a
Yes.
terrible storm, and then we're driving to, of course, Macadoodles to get some libations. Well, oh my goodness sakes alive. Well, it was so exciting because we had to, you know, drive down the road, and all of a sudden the storm hits, the road was washed out, and it was horrible. And what are we going to do? And then I was like, nothing can get worse than this.
Well, and then there was a house there.
Well, the car died. Remember,
Yeah.
we're stranded right there. But you know what? Oh my goodness. We're going to have to stop right there. We're going to have to finish this after our next commercial break because we're running out of time.
You're so much better at this.
Oh, honey, it's what I do.
Well, that's
I'm on
good.
top of my game. Ooh. Brrr. Anyway, we want to thank you all for tuning in to, of course, let's see, Spotlight on the Ozarks, and with me, Grandma Beulah, your host, and today's guest star,
Martha Betterfield,
and
darling.
it is better. This is a much better show with the two of us.
It was
instead of
so
Kelly,
good,
James
wasn't
Barker.
it? I'm going
He's
to put
like
this
a
on
Barker.
DVR and just rewind.
I know, there you go. Oh, honey.
I'm Tom Carter with Ozarks Public Television, inviting you to watch Ozarks Watch Video Magazine. Now, don't confuse me with Kelly James and his program, Spotlight on the Ozarks. We look nothing alike. We are no way alike. Now, let me invite you to watch Ozarks Watch Video Magazine now in our 20th season. You can watch it on Ozarks Public Television Sundays at 1:30 and 2, and Thursdays at 9 and 9:30. That's on Ozarks Public Television. Or visit our website. You can see any of the episodes anytime at www.optv.org.
Get a kick out of life. Well, I'm a city boy, but I was born to roam. It takes a pair of boots to make me feel at home. It gives me some personality, you know. Some says this is me.
When you wanna get out of life, go to JR's and do it right. At JR's Western Store.
Yeah, it's time you get a kick out of life.
No. I look better on the screen than you did. They could tell that you had to have extra makeup.
That
you
is
look so
not
bad.
true.
It is true.
Kathy Lee and hold of my rear end, you look like Yoda.
Oh.
Except you don't know anything.
Oh, listen here, I know it all.
You
I've
dried
got
up
the
old
force on my
saddlebag.
side. Don't you go there with me, and I'm telling you what, I've had up to here.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, we're back on. We're back on. Oh my goodness. Here we are. That's right. Spotlight on the Ozarks with Grandma Beulah, your favorite host. Kelly who? That's what you're thinking. Everyone's thinking that. And my guest star today, my dear precious friend, sister by no blood, Martha Betterfield. Martha, hasn't this been exciting?
Yes, it has. And oh, you look so good.
Oh, darling, I wish I could say the same. Anyway, we were talking about our Halloween special last year.
Yes.
Big reviews, big ratings, and oh my goodness, Facebook. We were on Facebook, and this was
exciting. Oh my goodness, wasn't that? We were viral.
We went viral.
Yes,
well, hello,
like the infections you've had.
Oh my goodness, much like that. Thanks for giving it to us. Anyway, so yes, my darling, it was on Halloween, well, really October, and we had it in segments on Facebook, and each week it just got bigger and better because it was what they call a cliffhanger. Remember those old movies a long time ago? You go and pay a nickel for a movie, and it was a cliffhanger. Oh, what's going to happen to the hero now?
And you remember people would get so excited at the end of the episode because they were wondering what was going to happen next.
It was constant.
Oh,
you know.
I loved being so
It can't
cruel.
be over. It was wonderful.
It was so funny
we
watching
loved
them
being
squirm.
cruel. Oh yeah, like a little worm on a hot plate. But it was very exciting, and that's why we did that. We wanted something different that people never seen us do before.
Well, yes.
And it was Halloween time, and of course you go to Walmart's or wherever, Halloween stuff. Well, this planted the seed. But it was a great story because we all collaborated together, and it was, like I say, the cliffhanger, and we weren't sure what was going to happen next. And the location was what they call, the screen park.
Right.
And they had all these different sets there that were perfect for what we wanted to do.
They did.
And it worked out perfectly. So you have to catch that. Matter of fact, if you go over onto, of course, Facebook and go under Terry Wayne Sanders, or if you go to Josh Goff, or even Martha Betterfield, that's right there.
You can go to facebook.com/Josh Goff Official, and you can keep up with a lot of the projects we're doing.
All the projects. And we've got a lot of things coming up, which is very exciting.
Speaking
of.
No, you don't get to break the news on this one.
No, not yet. We ought to do a clip. We've been talking about the Halloween special.
Yes.
Don't you think we should do a clip, my
darling? Let's do that one first.
Let's do that first, and then we'll do the other next. High five, too late. All right, here we go. Here's a clip from Night of Fright. Ooh. A nice, clean, safe room. You know, a safe room. Yes, free from bodily harm, from long, menacing hands and long, sharp fingernails. Oh, a very safe room, you know, with extra security, like maybe a German Shepherd.
With big, sharp teeth.
Yes.
That can cut through 2 pairs of pants.
Huh? The floor?
Nah.
It's dirty.
No.
Bugs? Bugs?
Warmer.
Cockroach?
No.
Ticks? No. Ant.
Sounds like.
Pants. Sound like pants. Like a dog pants.
Oh, victory in Jesus.
Victory? Victor's pants! And Victor's pants, they're very nice. Oh, is that tweed? Oh my goodness, did your mother make them? Oh, she must be very special. Is she still living?
Or in the basement.
Or pushing up daisies in the garden.
Planting daisies in the garden.
Right, or planted, like 6 foot under, with the others. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it scares me still.
Me too, Martha.
my
Wasn't
goodness.
that fun? Oh, did
Yes.
you like that too? I knew
so
you
good.
people would because you know what quality is and what fun is. And that's what that was all about.
It was.
there.
It
was
was.
Halloween fun, scary, but not, and a lot
Not
of
too
humor.
scary.
Well, humor is infused in that. That's the whole thing. Life is serious. Have a good time. It's not about the destination.
Right.
It's about the journey.
And we found that out when your car broke down.
Oh, yes, we did. Oh, my goodness. And then that man, from
my
the prison,
goodness.
had that knife.
You know, for a little while, though, he did kind of look good.
Oh, honey, how much wine have you had? Look good. Did you see that hairy old thing? You'd have to get him down and take him for ticks. Oh, no, Martha, honey.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hello there. You've been desperate all your life then.
Anyway,
darling.
So,
yes.
this is exciting because
my
we haven't
goodness.
talked about this at all.
Your new facelift?
No.
Oh, no. Sorry.
They'd have to get a toe to pull up your face.
Oh.
Anyway, no, there's a new project. If people liked Night of Fright,
oh yes,
we've got something coming up very close and very similar but different.
Oh, similar because we are the stars of it.
Yes.
But this is a
And the
different
social
holiday,
media.
and it's different social media. And this is what I like about what we've been doing. We realize that the world is ever changing, you know,
Right.
with the Facebook and social media and all those things. Like you got Twitter, you got the Instagram,
Right.
all those things. And so we have updated ourselves a lot to make sure that we are right there in tune with the world. Isn't that exciting?
Cutting edge.
Cutting
Cutting
edge.
edge.
There
That's
you
the
go.
word.
Just like that man in Night
So,
of Fright. Ooh, cutting edge.
This is what we're going to do.
What?
This is going to be the first ever event we've ever done this way. It's going to be a hybrid event.
Now explain to these people out there what hybrid event means, darling.
Well, last time when we did Night of Fright, you got small segments of that movie.
Yes.
Each week. And people really wanted to see it all together, but that's how we did it, to build that suspense,
Sure,
which
that's
was so
what it was
great.
for. That's
Yes. But this is going to be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start it off just like we do all of our movies, with a big red carpet premiere for a new film called
Of course,
Martha Betterfield's A Christmas Carol. Yes.
And the big premiere is going to be right there in Branson, Missouri.
is.
Now that's exciting right there. So watch for that on your social media, and it's going to be very exciting because it's a Christmas Carol, different holiday, but we're going to
Yes.
infuse what we do well, having fun, great stories, great writing, and oh my goodness, wait till you see what happens in this. If you liked Night of Fright, you're going to
They're going to
love
love
this.
this.
Oh,
and
Merry
what
Christmas.
we didn't completely explain what the hybrid was.
Oh, go ahead, continue, my
So,
darling.
we'll do a premiere there
Yes.
in Branson.
Yes.
And then a couple of weeks later, the movie will be put on Facebook in episodes.
In episodes.
So, the premiere is the only way you can see all of them all together as one film.
So you could be like the advanced person, the person who
Yes.
got to the front of the line to see the whole
Yes.
thing instead of having to wait, watch it and wait.
Yes.
Watch it and wait. Oh my goodness.
It's going to be so exciting. And we're going to have a red carpet.
Oh my goodness, it'll match your eyes. How exciting is this going to be? Wonderful. Just wonderful. See? Aren't you enticed already? We are too, because you know what? We are like a fine wine. We get
Yes.
better with age, and we want you to get better with us and have a good time. Oh, it's going to be very exciting.
Yes. So after that premiere,
Yes.
after walking the red carpet and having that event,
Watching
you
the
will
whole event and the movie
all together.
and all the stars of the film
They'll
will
be there.
on the red
Yes.
carpet, finger foods, all sorts of
Oh,
great
it'll be
things.
so exciting,
And maybe
won't
some
it?
limited edition things that are going to be
Yes,
right
you
there.
never know. We'd
You
like
never
to
know.
do that, don't
Of
we?
course, we're classy.
Yes.
Classy.
Yes.
Classy.
So afterward, we'll wait a couple of weeks, and then
Yes.
you'll be able to watch them in episode form. But remember, it won't all be together. You'll have to
No.
watch them one by one.
Oh, no. I mean, watch it, of course.
It's
It'll
gonna be
for the
great.
second time. You want to come to the big premiere. And what was exciting about, as we've seen with, of course, like the Night of Fright, the viewership. The first one we put out there, at first, right off the bat,
Oh,
got
my
almost
goodness.
7,000 views. The
Isn't
next
that
one,
crazy?
8,000. 9, it just built. And so there you go. You want to come to this big premiere. And of course, watch the social media. We'll announce when the date of release is and where it's going to happen. All those great things. It's going to be very
It's gonna
exciting,
be so
Martha.
great.
Oh, how exciting has this been? I just love it. And I just love working with you because we've always had a good
Oh,
time.
darling, I've missed
Oh,
you so much.
yes, I
Oh,
miss
it's so
you.
good getting to
I
get
miss
back
you.
here.
Oh,
I love
honey,
it.
I do. I miss you like a boil. But yes, honey, it's
That
just very
host running off was the best thing that ever
Oh,
happened.
thank God for that.
You
That
understand.
Kelly.
You know
Oh,
how to
my
do an
Lord.
interview.
I do.
Yes.
And poor Kelly, you know, he's a man.
Well,
and his brain
no
is
one
mush.
has explained class to the boy.
No, he doesn't know.
When you're interviewing a socialite like either one of us,
he's a bumbling
you sit
fool.
there and you make eye contact.
Right.
Don't lose it.
No.
Because you're never going to see
You
something
wanna
this
stay
beautiful
engaged.
again.
Exactly.
No.
This is a
He's
vision
never
right here.
seen a woman
And he's just
like
a male.
this.
Exactly. He's a knuckle dragger.
Yes.
I mean that in a Christian way,
Yes.
too. Kelly, James Barker. He's got to go by all three names. Now, in the South, that means
That's
something. Up
pretentious.
here, it's like, get in the house, clean up your room, put on your pants, stop scratching. Oh, my goodness, Kelly, James Barker. My goodness.
Seems pretentious, doesn't
Oh,
it?
for what
For
reason?
what?
Hello
For
there.
what?
What's that beard there? Half
We're
of it's
doing
missing.
his job right here.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
look at this. I bet people are just tuning in left and right to
Well,
watch
sure
us.
they are, because we're more entertaining. They don't want some Amish-looking yahoo over here going, hey, look at that woman over there. No, my goodness. Honey, this is all class right
Oh,
here.
goodness.
And so stay tuned with us, because that's what we do. We make the world a better place. Kelly just wants his face on TV. He doesn't care who watches it. We do. We care. We want all of you to tell all of your friends, your good friends, the classy friends, to tune into, of course, Spotlight on the Ozarks and watch class.
Such a good show.
It's a very good show
Yes.
now. It's better now.
They're gonna replace him with us.
Oh,
I can see it.
I've got news for
I've
you.
got a good pen to sign
honey,
that
let me
document.
tell you what there. Oh, I've replaced him quite well. Yeah, he's tied up right now.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. He can't get away from where he's at now. Praise the Lord for
I
that.
like that look in your eyes.
Oh, you shouldn't, because I have a wicked side to me. That's right there. That's the Merlot coming through. Sometimes it's a Cabernet. Sometimes it's a combination. It doesn't matter. Grandma, you don't make her mad. She loves you. She'll also spank you. Anyway, darling, so many things to look forward to. It's a whole new year. Great things are going on in our lives, and we want you to have great things going on in your lives. How can you do that? Stay in tune with us. Grandma Beulah, or of course, Martha Betterfield. We make the world a better
We
place.
do.
Oh, how fun. Well, darling, I think we're going to have to go now. Thank you all so much for tuning in for this much better show with Martha Betterfield. And I'm Grandma Beulah. Next time.
And any single eligible men, call me.
Oh, don't. Oh my goodness. See, we did the show in record time. It doesn't drag on when Kelly's here.
I know.
He doesn't know when to shut up.
They framed us well.
What was that noise? Sorry. Anyway, I was just a little nervous, you know.
They didn't even
I
bring
was
me
thinking-
water.
Well, I know they didn't bring us nothing.
It was
That's how it goes. What was that noise? I thought I had that situation taken care of. You know, all
you
in the
take
bind.
care of?
Oh, some loose ends that needed a good knot in it right there.
Oh,
Anyway, darling, it's so exciting to be on Spotlight. Oh, I just remembered. I've got a cake in the oven. I better go check it.
Bring me a piece.
Oh, it'll probably be gone.
Look who's back. With more less than stimulating
Here's
conversation.
your water.
Oh, you remembered, like you didn't hear that. Was the phone call important? I hope it was. Like my time.
Somebody hit me in the head and tied me up. Oh.
You got what was coming to him. I mean, are you okay?
I don't think I like her.
No, are you okay? God bless
No,
you.
I'm not okay.
Time's
Time's up. Time's up. Ow. We'll be back with more. What's the name of the show? Spotlight on the Ozarks
Yeah, that's
next week. Oh.
Put some ice on it.
Oh, that hurts.
Take some interview lessons.
Oh.